And we are live. I'm going to give it a second and I'll start playing the I Love My Little Fishies.
I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
Hey everybody, we got a very special guest right here, Brenda. Let me get this music off real quick.
How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there. My voice is going to go in and out like it's done all day. So we'll see how far we can go before I lose my voice again.
Okay. Try not to strain it too much.
Right? Definitely. How are you doing, Brenda?
Hanging in there. We're taking 1 hour at a time, one day at a time, and getting through the day.
Hey, that's
right
it.
now, yeah, right now we're dealing with this nor'easter, which is a lot of wind and rain. But yeah, it's a little cool too. But yeah, it's not too bad.
That explains the cool weather we've been having in Florida. It was down in the low 70s, which surprised me. I told Dean, okay, it's winter. For us, that's winter. So
Not yet. Yeah, overnight it gets down in the 40s.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's January weather for us.
I think today the high was like maybe in the 60s. So yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a little chilly.
Wow. Definitely. I thought it was chilly yesterday.
It wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the wind.
Oh, I bet the wind's pretty rough up there.
Yeah, the wind is in my opinion, the wind is the worst part. Of course, you got all that rain sitting on the road, but yeah, it's a lot better than having your car blown off the road.
Right? Definitely. Well, hey, just drive safe when you're driving up there in it. That sounds dangerous.
Oh, yeah. You got to be careful and watch the other drivers. Some of them, believe it or not, are like on their phones as they're driving. Doesn't matter what the weather.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's
crazy.
Horrible. That's dangerous.
Yeah. So what are we doing tonight?
Well, I've had a lot of people message me asking me how you remove hair algae. And they've been worried about hair algae. So I'm going to show them you don't have to fear the hair algae. It's fine. Actually, there's some good uses for it. If you actually start a scud culture, they'll eat. You can take the hair algae out of your tank, put it in your scud culture, and that's their food.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, you can actually recycle the hair algae. Another way is to take it out and actually put it in your garden, in your compost pile.
Oh, okay.
So it does have some uses, but it is one of those unsightly things that nobody wants in their tank. Sailor had
Right.
asked, how are your shrimp doing? They're actually doing great. I haven't had baby shrimp yet. I'm hoping for some soon. I keep looking and I'm like, oh, she finally has eggs. She's finally buried, but no babies yet.
He said.
I think it's going to take a little while. But
So one of her little platies, not platies, one of the guppies. It was one of the pastel guppies had babies. Like I went to pull her out of the tub and I was like, oh look, she's got babies.
that's
So,
awesome.
that's really
That
neat.
is awesome. Oh, it is neat to see. It's like whenever I start removing this hair algae, you'll see how many baby guppies I have in there. I've actually left a lot. I left a lot of it in there, mainly where they'd have another place to hide, which then I noticed I've got enough guppy grass in there. I don't have to worry about having hair algae in there for them to hide in. And I've got enough sword plants. I've got enough plants that I don't have to worry. But I was worried at first because just like this thumbnail showed, I've got some beautiful diamond tetras in there. Diamond tetras really do look at those fry as a snack. So
Ooh, yeah, you gotta be careful of that.
But it's really easy to remove, and I can show you guys how much hair algae I let grow for you guys, where you could actually see how you remove it. That's
wow.
patch. It's about the size of my hand. And it hasn't hurt the tank. It looks unsightly. I don't like the way it looks, but it hasn't hurt my fish. It hasn't hurt the tank. It's actually probably helped the water parameters because it is a plant still. I mean, algae is a type of plant. But there's the main uses that I have for it is to, one, take it out of the tank and then just throw it in my scuds bucket or throw it in the compost heap. And then, you know, it doesn't go to waste that way. It's better than just throwing it into the landfill.
Right.
But it's really easy to remove. There's 3 ways you can remove it. If I go to use my hands, I need to wash my hands first because I did not use a natural lotion today. I used store-bought. Store-bought lotions, big no-no. Don't put your hand in that tank if you've got store-bought lotion on. It needs to be all natural or it will foul your tank. The chemical that's in it is horrible for your fish tank. So I'm going to show you 2 other ways, and then I'll probably go wash my hands and just show you. All you got to do is stick your hand in there, grab it, swish it in the water, pull it up. It's really easy. Yeah. It's not as hard as what everybody thinks it is. Which you know, Brenda, because you remove it all the time.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, yeah. Why is this a problem? You just reach in and grab it.
I do.
Right. And that's usually the way I do it, which if I go to do that, I probably should go wash my hands real quick and just show them how easy it is to do it with your hands, because a lot of people scared to death of putting their hand in the tank. But if you're one of the people that's scared of putting your hand in the tank, hey, I'm not tank shaming you. That's your business. What you can do is you can get a pair of aquarium tweezers. I'll show you how to do it. You just wrap it up, throw it in a bucket, you're good. Or you can get some of those medical gloves. I actually got some down here because I like to use these for when I'm cleaning. That way none of the cleaning chemicals gets on my hands because it breaks me out. You could always use a medical glove. You can put that on if you're worried about it. But really, it's not a big deal putting your hand in the tank. I'm going to go wash my hands real quick. That way I can just show you guys how easy it is. I should have did this before the live stream, but we ran out of time. Hey, I'll be right back, Brenda.
All right, no problem. What size, Ryan, what size tank is your betta in? Wrong one. Depending on the size tank you have, Hi, Adam. 17 gallons. Is there anything else in there with him? Or is it just the betta? Yes, she does. She does. I would say probably 3 to 4 times a week.
We'll get this. There it goes.
There we go.
What I missed.
Well, Ryan asked how often should he feed his betta, and it's in a 17-gallon tank. So I was saying like maybe 3 to 4 times, depending on what else he has in there.
Oh yeah,
It's a
that would be
community.
perfect.
Danios, harlequin, rasparos, and guppies.
Oh, cool.
So about 3 to 4 times a week. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, the maintenance feeding that I do here, which is the once a day, just to go through and feed everybody. I do that Monday through Friday. There are some like the babies that get fed 2 to 3 times a day, and that's every day. So
yeah, definitely want to have them where they can grow out. They need a
right,
little bit of extra food.
right, and well, that's what that's for. To grow them out.
And yeah,
When we're
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, well, when they're babies and we're trying to, get them to grow faster, yeah, it's feeding them 2 to 3 times a day for that.
Oh, definitely. The other way they can grow up good and strong.
Right.
And Dre's got a really good point. When you deal with the fish tank, definitely use unscented hand soap. Yes. Which I did and took off the rings, except for this one, it's just a thin ring because soap can get under there. So you want to make sure there's no soap.
Right.
So you ready to get to work on this, Brenda?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's see. All right, oops. I don't know how that got up there. What fish would you recommend, Brenda? I always recommend guppies for everything. So
Yeah, I would say guppies. How big is the tank? But yeah, guppies are like always a go-to.
definitely.
Mollies, platies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I wonder why that keeps popping back up. There we go. Got it. For some reason, it just kept wanting to pop up. But yeah, this mat of hair algae, you can see how big it is. Let me move this around a little bit where you guys can really see it. There we go.
No?
Yeah, you can see that is a really big piece of hair algae. Now, I took out the rest of it pretty much because it was just getting to be too much hair algae. But all you got to do is you want to watch out for the little fish. All right. If you're worried about that you're going to catch the fish, take it. Do that. Just rip a little bit. See how there's snails in there? Take it, swish it. And that'll make sure there's no baby fry hidden in there. You will still have snails in there, but that's not a big deal. What I like to do with it to make sure that I've got all the fish and snails out is I'll take the hair algae, pick it up, let it drain, and then I've got a 5-gallon bucket down here with water that's the same temperature as the tank. I'm throwing it in there, and yep, there is no fish in it. And this is one of the ways that Ding likes to do it, because Ding was the one that showed me. It's like just sit there and swish it for a second if you're worried about the fry getting in there, because I'm always worried about my fry. And then just grab it, let it drain. And I'm going to pick out that little piece of guppy grass. And then just throw it in the bucket. It's really easy. And it's easier to do it with your hands than it is with everything else. Your hands is really the easiest way. Now, the next way, if I get it in frame, is these little aquarium tweezers. You can just pick it, pull it, pick up. But you see, it only gives you a little bit when you use the aquarium scissors if you lift straight up. So instead of doing that, the easiest way, if you don't have a lot of fry in the tank, which I have a lot of fry in this tank, so I'm not going to do it, is to just take it, swish it, and then slowly roll it up. This one piece right here, I'm making sure there's no fry. All you have to do is just do that, keep twirling it, and then eventually you would have the whole mat stuck to this. But it's really just easier to go ahead and get your hands in there, not worry about it, don't overthink it. Yes, it's a little bit gross, but guess what? Nature can be. It's not something to be scared of. All you got to do is just swish it around. And you can see, even with my hands, I still get more, but it still is going to come apart. It's because it's hair algae. It's got the consistency of really fine, wet hair. And yes, this is slimy. Anybody that has problems with sliminess, you may not want to use your hands to do this. You may want to use the tweezers or use a pair of gloves. But just swish it, then pick it up, and then just drop it in the bucket. And you've got several uses for this. Some people compost it. Some people like to put it in their scud buckets. Funny thing about scuds is if you have them in a dedicated bucket, they will eat this. In the aquarium, they still will eat it, but not as much because guess what? They like to eat the fish food and the fish waste. So if they've got a better source like that, that's easier and they don't have to work for it, then that's what they're going to do. They're going to go after that. Now, you see how these are little tiny pieces here? I've got the main big pieces. That is actually easier to pick up and remove with the tweezers. Like this piece right in here. It's actually got a lot of, let me get in back in frame. It's got a lot of guppy grass.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. I can throw this in my scud bucket. My scuds will actually eat that hair algae off of this, and I can throw this back in the tank.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they'll actually clean your plants for you. And down here some. Let me see if I can get the camera moved a little bit where you can actually see what I'm doing here. Let me get the rest of that algae off here.
Then someone is asking, how long do you keep your lights on for this tank?
Well, for this tank, I wanted the hair algae to grow where I could show how easy it is to remove and that it's not something to worry about. So I've left it on a good 12 hours a day, sometimes 16 hours a day. Usually I let it run 10 to 12, depending on the season. In the summer, I like to let it run a little bit longer. And if you decrease the lighting, you won't have this problem. I mean, you really won't. I actually had to work to get this problem. Because what causes it is overfeeding or having too many fish. And yeah. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this or not. I'm going to try. Can you guys see all those little fry?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just one side of the tank. And these are active because I'm messing with them. I'm messing with their territory, so they're active. But a good way, I don't know if it's, yes, on camera. You can just take and swish, and it'll go around it too. Just trying to show multiple ways because I know different people like to do it different ways. And, you know, there's no reason not to just put your hand in there, but I wanted to show you guys that, yeah, you can just take it, swish a little bit, and you can see this hair algae is actually starting to die out because I haven't been overfeeding the tank. For a while there, I did a little bit to get the hair algae started. But I actually had to fight to get this. This was actually a huge experiment that took, I can't remember when I started. I think I started it back in April. Because I want to show people that, you know, it's not something to be scared of. It is unsightly. but it's not something that's actually scary because I've had so many people message me worried. And I definitely need to get a different bucket and get in here and get some of this guppy grass out because
That's
there is
another
a lot of algae. I think that'll be probably enough for tonight. What do you think, Brenda? You think that's enough for me for tonight?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, there's still a lot more to remove, and I'll be working on removing it, but I want to give everybody a chance to actually come up, show off their tanks, answer some questions instead of just, spending the whole 2 hours digging out every little bit of hair algae. But you can see how much more light you're actually getting in here.
Yeah.
It's not showing my books. Like it's getting a lot more light. And I've got a lot of hornwort that I'll be moving in over the weekend. Today's the end of the weekend. So probably next weekend, I'll be adding hornwort instead of this guppy grass. Just because it's a little bit more manageable than the guppy grass. But
yeah, it's a little bit thicker. More places to hide.
Right? There's definitely more places to hide.
Yeah.
Well, let me get this turned off and I'll post the link where everybody can come up and show off their tanks. Let's see, how do I do this? There we
Hello.
go. Oops. Sorry, Brenda. While you're on the phone, I'm gonna look into the comments, okay? Let's see what we've got in the comments. It's gonna take me a minute to catch up, guys.
Yeah. It was the last time I looked, close to 40.
Oh yeah, endlers are great. That's what I've got in this tank is endler guppy hybrids, and yeah, they will definitely give you a lot of fry. I love those guys.
Okay.
And yeah, the water parameters have remained stable. I haven't had any problems with water parameters. And it's really amazing with a father fish tank, you don't have the same problems, which is really cool.
So I have a special guest on the phone that forgot we were going live. Just say hello.
Santa Claus.
Close. That was
Hey,
Dina.
Father Fish.
Hello, Father Fish. How are you today? Oh, daughter. Except I'm in the Hornfield.
He's breaking up. I can't quite hear him.
He said he was in the horse fiddle.
And I'm going to get a new heart. Or something like
You can't hear him.
Mm-mm.
He said he's going to get a new heart or something like that. They're
Hey,
going to fix
that'll
it.
work.
Let me come. I'm going to try to get on my phone. See if I can find you and come up.
Okay.
Okay, I'll post the link for you.
Right.
Right.
Let me go.
So
Pin the link real quick.
The laptop he has at the hospital does not have a microphone on it. Well, actually, I think it does.
Oh.
I think it might, but I don't know. He said I guess he can't find it. It's one of those built-ins, so I don't think he realizes he's got it. So he's going to go on his phone and come up on his phone.
Hey, that'll work.
Yes, it will. There was a couple of, going back to a comment made. That I don't know. What is your answer to that one there?
let's see. Going back to a comment made, algae, if you have a FF tank with your dirt, filter should remain stable. I've never had a problem with the phosphorus. I've never had a problem with that.
No, I don't even pay attention to all that. Like,
yeah, the only time I do water parameters is if I'm doing an experiment like with these hair algae. I wanted to make sure there was no risk for the fish, so I did do some water testing then. But otherwise, I don't water test. Not unless there's a problem, and so far I haven't had any problems. So,
and I think I saw somebody was asking, what do I feed? One of the fish here. I think they were asking about the bettas or the guppies. So the flake food that we have here, Father Fish doesn't like it when I do this, but I take it because they're big flakes, like big flakes when it comes in. So I grind it. I like crinkle it up because it's that dry. It's almost like freeze dried. So it's dry, that dry cool. So you can crush it real easy. For the smaller fish, I do this. I crush it up real small, and then I put that in the water. Also, some of the shrimp, depending on what fish it is, the shrimp that's been blended with water. The ones in the monster tank really like that the best. But yeah, most of the other ones get that as well, except for the little tiny ones. Now for the babies, I give them rotifer. And I do that like 3 times a day. But
cool.
yeah, other than that, flake.
Oh, it looks like we got Father Fish. Hey.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling actually pretty good. I do want to offer prayers for Tony. Tony, that's Mama. He's in the hospital with a couple of tumors, one of which is affecting her speech. And I talked to her. It was very difficult for her to be able to say what she wanted to say. And she's frightened, of course. So please be in prayer for Tony Mama. If you're on Discord, you'll know who that is. She's one of the absolute stalwarts on our Discord server. I'm actually, they got me in here to get fluid off primarily, and to figure out why I'm building up fluid. And that's coming along pretty well. Also had my oxygen level was too low, hence this thing, but that's coming up now too. It looks like I have a pacemaker, and it looks like my left ventricle, which is not triggered by the pacemaker, is having problems. So probably what's going to happen is I'll get a new pacemaker that will have a lead to the left ventricle. So it'll be a dual, and that should resolve the issue. We're anticipating that as the best possible alternative. So, and I'll know more tomorrow whether that's going to happen, but it looks like that's the issue. So how are you guys doing? What's going on?
Actually, we just got through cleaning out some hair algae.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was showing everybody how easy it is to do with your hands. Just get your hands in there, make sure they're clean. No chemicals, none of that antibacterial soap, just regular soap. Make sure your hands are clean and get in there and pull it out.
Yeah, that's what I always do. People use all kinds of things. I've used the back end of a net, just the handle, and kind of twirled it when there was a lot in there. The main issue is that it's called string algae too, because it's one long strand. It doesn't branch off. So when it breaks, it just, the strand breaks and it continues to grow. So you have to get every little bit of it out. And once you do, then you don't have it anymore.
Right?
So, but it's so you get as much as you can, and then wait a week or so and take it out again. And if you keep doing that, eventually you'll get it all. Usually doesn't take more than 2 or 3 times,
Yeah.
but it's really very treatable. Now that's different from what looks like a hair algae that attaches to plants and other things. That's something else. That's not a hair algae. And that's a whole lot harder to get rid of.
Yes, it is.
Thankfully, I haven't had that yet.
Yeah, that's a little nastier. Well, thank you, girls. Nice to be with you. I
Hey, it's nice
appreciate,
to have you, Roy.
you bet. Appreciate what you're doing. Have a great evening. I'll be plugging in.
Okay. Feel
Bye,
better
all.
soon.
Thank you. Love you all. Bye for now.
Okay, so he was bloodworms, brine shrimp, and north fin betta pellets. So that's good. It won't hurt them. But yeah, that's good.
And a lot of times what I like to do, and it's going to probably gross some people out, but bettas, they're insectivores. They love bugs. So I've actually got an electric bug zapper that will catch those little tiny bugs for me, those little gnats. And my bettas go crazy over those. Oh, they love them.
No, I can't do that yet.
I have to use tweezers. I do not touch those with my hands. I will put my hand in the fish tank. I'm not touching the bugs with my hands. Nope. Nope. Oh, looks like we got him singing. What do you say, Brenda?
I was like, I'll stick to feeding it everything else.
I don't blame you. Lou told me about it, so I had to try it. Hey, NC, you still there?
Yep, I'm still here.
Awesome. What you
Man,
got,
I didn't get say hi to Lou. Wow. Wow, you should have brought me up. It's fine, it's fine.
Sorry, I didn't see you was up.
Well, to Father Fish, hi, I guess. I've been busy, so
Oh, I bet you have.
disclaimer, I'm probably not gonna appear in live streams too many. Just like once every 2 months maybe, because I am just busy.
Hey, that's understandable. Hey, thank you for keeping us updated on what you're doing. You're always up to something amazing.
Yes.
Someone in the comments said, what colors are the tails of my tequilas? So I'll show him that in a moment. But
oh, awesome.
You guys can be in the pictures too if you want, because my thing is really narrow. So if you want to.
Oh, okay.
But well, I've been really busy, so just getting things done. I was editing a video. Should I show you guys a sneak peek?
Hey, that'd be cool.
There you go. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting.
That'll work.
It's an interview, so that's all you're getting. I think full screen will work a bit better. I think full screen will work a tiny bit better.
Hey, try turning your camera. If you turn your phone, well, my phone's up there. If you turn it to the side, there we go. Now we can see those fish full screen.
Well, let's start right here. So let's start right here. Actually, I used to have tanks all the way down here, right? But I moved them out for two main reasons. One, this thing might just collapse, right? It's fine. I built this and it looks stable enough. But the second reason is if you put a tank like a 10-gallon, it goes all the way up here. It looks big, but it gets up here and I can't reach in there to feed them and stuff.
Oh yeah, it makes it really difficult if you don't have the space between the top and the tank.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I made a new section right here. Oh yeah, I got a little nice poster.
That is nice.
Some really nice African cichlids. So let's start. You know what? Let's go with this one. We got here some Zugoneticus tequilas. They're a good idiot if you didn't know.
Gorgeous.
Oh yeah. And people will be, screaming at me saying, "Where's the substrate?" But the way I keep it is I don't need a substrate. Well, I wouldn't say that. It's just like it's gonna be hard for me to, because I'm a breeder, So I still try to keep the plants in there.
I like the way you got the plants in the little pots. That's actually really cute.
That's the strategy I'm going for. And plecos are poop machines, and I'm like stacking 30, 40 plecos in like a 20 gallon. You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah, being a breeder, definitely.
keeping different, keeping is different.
Mm-hmm.
And here we have a pair, my oldest pair of Ancestris Wabenmuster. They're always hiding. They never come out. And here,
They're
if
shy.
you look really, really close, you see all that?
Oh yeah, I see those babies.
The camera can't focus on the ones close, but there's about, last time I counted, 50 in there.
Oh, wow.
They're all in there. These are the Zugoneticus tequila babies. And I'm feeding them baby brine every single day, so they'll be up and ready by, I'd say, hold on, January. Yeah, January they'll be ready to get sold.
Wow.
So this is for, and I've learned that it's not worth it anymore to keep common fish. What I mean by common is like guppies, tetras, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even plecos are common, but I do like rare stuff,
You're getting onto all the rare stuff now, huh?
Yeah, so this, for all your casual fish keepers out there, I wouldn't recommend this one bit. This is endangered.
Mm-hmm.
Dina, I saw you commented on my tequila video too, so you already watched that video.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Let me move this. And here is my second group of Ancestris Wabenmuster,
Oh wow.
aka honeycomb plecos. You can probably figure that out by
Oh
Nice.
yeah,
by the pattern on them. These
they're
are
beautiful.
two males.
That
Two
are.
males. Oh yeah, I sell them wholesale. I think $30 wholesale.
Oh wow.
Mm.
And I also have, I think, 6 to 7, 8 females in here. They're all hiding though. They're in there.
Hey, hopefully they're laying some eggs in there.
I've had some very limited success with them. So they're harder than a pleco, like a bushy nose, for example.
Oh yeah.
And I basically just contradicted myself because in this next tank we just have regular super reds, bushy nose.
How
So
big does the honeycombs get?
The Wobbins,
Mm-hmm.
the Wobbins, they're Ancestris, but not as big as a bushy nose. I say 5 inches.
Mm.
Let me see if I can get the big female. Let me see. She's about that big. She gets like 50 per spawn, 50 eggs.
Wow.
That's little. That's like a starter bushy nose, 50. But these guys are Ancestris. Yeah, she's not coming out. I think I have some videos on my channel.
Oh cool.
This is more of a worker fish. I just keep them, just cause makes me a little extra money. Just keep them.
Right.
And then I did send Dina some pictures of me at the fish room, but here I visited someone yesterday and I got myself some very nice epistogrammas.
Oh cool.
He is not coming out. They act weird.
They're camera shy.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, you can see a female poking out. See that?
Oh yeah, you can see her.
She has not come out all day. I know it's just the first day that they've been introduced to this tank, but you never know. I've had fish spawn 2 hours in. I'm not even joking.
Wow, that's pretty fast.
Yeah. Usually when they spawn 2 hours in, it's because they're already, full of eggs and they just need to let it out.
Mm-hmm.
In here is the grow out for all the different plecos. You can see that's a wobbin muster right there at the bottom.
Oh, cool.
Let me see if you can barely see the honeycomb pattern developing.
Oh, yeah, you can see it.
Oh, cool.
Here's a better one. You can see the honeycomb in this one better.
Oh, wow. See,
I
that's
do
a
have a
species
couple.
that I've never seen before.
Oh, yeah. I do have a couple videos on the wobbins, but, they're in there. Sorry if I'm taking a lot of time. I don't really get up here often, so I want to show them everything.
And you got a lot of new stuff.
Definitely. I do hatch brine shrimp. And if you watch the video, you can see I have my own little mixture
Mm-hmm.
that I use. If you guys want more updates about my fishing, stay on the channel because I don't come here too often. I'm very busy.
Hey, well, hopefully you'll get more time soon. You'll be able to drop in more often.
Oh yeah, definitely. So these two empty right now. I sold them off.
Oh, wow.
Empty. There's a breeding group of tequilas in there, but they're all hiding right now. This one, I'm doing a little experiment. Plop a pet pleco in there, see how fast they could do it. Still no snow dragons. Yeah, still no snow dragons. That's a pleco.
And you have the LDA 25.
25. I think, is that Altos? I'm not sure. Could you give me the name?
Yeah.
I think that's 150. I don't, I think. In here we have, see if I can get a flash that. She's probably, that one's definitely got her belly.
Better Great Lakes says it pit bull pleco.
Yeah, pit bull. No, I do not. You see that belly? No?
Oh, yeah, in the back under the filter?
Yep. And then that female's probably guarding eggs.
Hey, good. Maybe you'll have some fry soon then.
Yeah. And in here we also have more. I'll post it. I'll post it once I get off here and post you guys the link. Or if anyone can help me out and get my link, that'll be much appreciated. But yeah, that's basically it. Just this, that, these.
You got a nice breeding setup there. Really
And
nice.
yes, I do have some tanks inside, but those are rare stuff that I don't show.
Yeah, that's where you keep the super rare stuff, huh?
Yeah. But that's basically it. So, yeah.
Hey, one day you'll have to show us a super rare fish.
Right?
Yeah. I got some really monster fish inside. Like a 40 gallon.
Monsters.
Not 40 gallon, like a 80, 90.
Oh, cool. You feel up to showing us the monsters?
Not now. They're still working. It's still work in progress. They're not complete yet. I just barely set that up.
Well, hey, looking forward to whenever you show them. That's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Wait to see them.
Guys.
Bye.
Bye, NC. Thanks. He's always got something interesting to show.
Yes, he does.
Oh, sorry about this flu, you guys. The later it gets, the more it comes on.
Yeah, that night air setting in.
Oh, yeah.
Always makes it worse.
It does. At least it's starting to get better, so that's a plus. Oh. Yeah, that was nice of NC to come up and show us what he's up to. He does a lot of the breeding setups. That's the reason he does it a little differently, is because he's trying to get the maximum volume of fish. So he's definitely breeding some rare stuff. A lot of his fish I've never even heard of, Brenda.
I'm new. I'm still learning fish that are here. And then he comes and he brings all these new plecos, and I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know my plecos yet, except for the bristlenose and the green dragon.
I know what a green dragon looks like. They're beautiful.
Oh, they are. Oh, they absolutely are. And he's got some high quality. Any fish you get from him is high quality because he takes a lot of time and effort and puts into those fish.
Yes, we have some of NC's plecos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, eventually I'm going to set up another tank, and then I want to get some plecos, but I want to set up a big tank. But finding the spot for the big tank. And then getting Ding to agree to the big tank.
I still say no, he's not.
He's still like, no. I'm like, we could move the couch out, put it where the couch is. And he's like, no.
Oh, no. I know, I'm sitting there thinking, what can I move around for the next tank? And it hit me as I was doing all that. Because I was sitting there, I was talking to Jennifer. And I was like, well, my motor, like it only has the one, it's a single motor. And she goes, well, we can do a split line. So we started putting the tubing together for a split line. And it hit me at that point that I have more than 2 tanks.
You're getting up there. You're starting to get MTS. You're starting.
Yes, I have the 20 tall with 2 discus. I have the 6 gallon that has, they're called black ear, red dragon tail guppies. I have 2 pairs of those. They're gorgeous. I have a koi guppy that's pregnant, so I need to get her in a small tank to herself. And below that are the pastel guppies, which I think half the females in there are pregnant. I have a bowl on my table, and then I just added a shrimp jar. Now this, when I say jar, it's a big, like a sun tea jar with the little spout on it. Yeah, and I have the blue in that. So yeah. It got me. It was.
Hey, that's how it starts. I don't even know how many tanks I've got at this point. I'll just be honest. I don't know. Especially if you count the outside tubs that I've got.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too cold here in the winter to have outside tubs.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we're actually getting ready to bring the plant tubs inside. Instead of building a greenhouse to keep them in outside, we're going to make room in the back for the plants.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Before it gets
too cold. That's a really good idea. Yeah, see, we don't really have to worry here until December, January. Then I'll know if I need to even bring anything inside. Usually I don't. Usually I don't even need to. Oh, thankfully this year I don't have any guppies outside. I raised all of them inside, so I don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is not raise the tropical fish, and you're good.
We actually have
they'll be fine.
One of the plant tubs out there actually still has a few guppies in it. We need to get them in.
Oh yeah, you need to get them in, definitely.
They're loving it because it's full of green water. It's actually the water turned green. So they're loving that green water out there. But yeah, it's a little cool for them to be out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the reason I keep that green water behind me there, is because the guppy fry, love it. I can just get an eyedropper, pull some of it up into it, or a turkey baster, either one, put it in the other tanks. It doesn't turn it green. They just eat it. They love it.
Crazy. All the babies around here.
Right?
I can't even get them all.
Hey, do you feel like logging in with your phone and showing us some of the babies?
Yeah, I can see if hopefully all the lights are still on. Let's see.
Hey, hopefully we caught it in time where they are.
Yeah, it's not too late. It should be on.
Awesome.
Where am I going? That is not my normal YouTube. I don't know why I did that.
Hey, it happens. My phone, I was battling with it 30 minutes before time to go live, trying to get that thing to work, and finally got it.
There we go. I have that.
All right.
Entering StreamYard. It's going to be slow.
Hey, I know how that goes. My internet's been slow all week. Especially this weekend. I don't know if it's the change in the weather or what it is, but it has definitely been slow.
So I can't see the plants, may not be getting enough light. I don't know what that means. Did they? Oh, that was the wrong one.
You see?
That one? How to treat algae or whatever is growing in on the new plants. Depends on what that is. That on the new plants, you can just like clean the leaves very carefully. Just like with your fingers, go in there and do that. So let me see.
Oh, it looks like we got you and Jacob Wade at the same time, Brenda. We'll do you first since you logged in first. Hold on just a second. Let me get it. There we go.
So we got some babies in there. We have this pleco here that's nesting, hopefully laying eggs.
Oh,
And we
nice.
have the buffalo head getting ready to have more babies.
That's exciting.
And that one there. I forget what they call him.
Oh, turn your phone to the side and see if it'll give us landscape. Oh, those are some pretty ones. It looks like we may have lost your audio, Brenda. Oh, baby blue rounds. Oh, wow. You got a bunch of those in there. That's a bunch of little babies. Ooh, and the little betta fish had to come up and say hi.
These are baby blue rams.
Oh, we got your audio back. Is that the baby angels?
Goldfish tank with the electric fluoriphora.
Oh, cool. Those are some beautiful goldfish. Those fancy goldfish make me want to get a fancy goldfish so bad. Johnny Best says Brenda's going to need more tanks.
These
for
are
all
some
those
of our
live
guppies that we had outside.
Oh, cool.
This is the one where the pastel had her babies. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah, I can see the little fry all the way in the back. Can you guys see them? Look at that. They're just darting. That is so cute. I love those setups that you guys have for growing out the plants. That is just wonderful.
Little baby plecos are a little too fast. I was trying to show those.
Oh, there's one. I see him. That little orange dot right there in front of your finger. That's it. That's cool. They're so little. And there's Bella. Thank you for the tour, Brenda. That was awesome.
That was all the babies that I could find.
I love it. So many babies.
Were you able to see the little pastel babies? They're like a little,
I think there was little tiny little dirty things.
yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was fun.
That was fun. I could hear myself being loud, so I'm like trying to be quiet.
There was a slight echo, but hey, you picked up on it right away and fixed it. Before we bring Jacob up, Kim M has a question for you, Brenda. How is the shrimp reproducing in those tubs?
They're doing pretty good. I mean, if we leave them alone, they do good. We have one tank. We have this tank here that is by the chair here that's got shrimp in it, and we have one of the 10 gallons that we have shrimp in it. So we're trying to multiply them in there. And then there's a couple of tubs in the back. So as long as it's plants and like shrimp, and we have plecos back there, the little baby plecos. As long as they're left alone, they do pretty good.
Hey, that's good. Well, let's bring Jacob up and see what he's got. Hey, Jacob.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Can't complain. Got the flu, but hey, it's getting better. That is a beautiful tank.
Oh yeah, it's doing well. Yeah, these little guys right here, look at their little fat little bellies.
Oh yeah.
Them little guys do good. They get up here, look at all the sugars already being created. See all the black dots?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be good food.
And then they break down into this part, and then I got another one right there. They just don't stop breaking down. And then she likes to come back here and move some twigs and stuff.
Oh, cool.
I gave her a dead carcass earlier. Look, she's holding it. Look, she's feeding on it. Let me see
yeah.
if. See her right there? See it?
Yep, she's definitely eating it.
Yes, she is.
And nobody's bothering her. See how peaceful that is?
Mm-hmm.
And then my keyhole, he's getting a little bigger. That's
yeah.
awesome.
You're doing so well with this setup. You're doing a great job, Jacob.
I know. I mean, If it's taught this way to everybody, everybody will get it. But some people just don't get it naturally. That's what makes it horrible. Because this is actually the real setup. But many
Right?
people
It's
doubt it.
all natural.
Even if they have tried it, they still doubt it. And it's all
Mhm.
because they are doing something wrong. I've got the system. I've got the system just like Father Fish. It's
That you do.
100% complete. I know every single wrongdoing you can do in the system. I mean, that's why my
Mhm.
bottom is giving me a perfect response. There's no green, which means there's no extra nutritional value. It's being processed the minute it's being created. It's
Isn't that
actually
amazing?
it's supporting. That's the ultimate achievement. You want it to support, not just for a little bit, but to continue to
Mm.
support.
Yeah, and that's the key is to get the natural ecosystem started, have the food web, have the dirt, have the sand, have the plants, bring nature near home.
It is. That's all I've done. I mean, I've primed this thing successfully day one, and then the third month, it went into an ultimate stage because everything was there and everything was being provided that it actually necessarily needed and not overdoing nothing. And then the system just took over and just actually honestly took care of itself. That's why I don't do
Right?
nothing except bring resources when my system shows me that it's starting to lack. Once it shows me that it's lacking, you add leaf litter, you add microorganisms, you add a little bit of live cultures, you add things that benefit to that system. It doesn't immediately do it, but it takes a little time, but it will give you a positive result.
It will. Well, thank you so much, Jacob, for coming up and sharing your father fish journey with us because it's definitely been a journey for you. Because I remember a few months ago when you had so much trouble, and you've definitely overcame that.
Oh my goodness, I remember it. It was it was
Mhm.
so crazy.
You've done amazing with that tank.
I
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
And I'm already stocking up on tanks so that basically I can make sure none of them are broken. And then when I open my store, I'll have some collected tanks that I can pre-set up and set it and get it going and getting basically everything, you know what I mean, to keep pushing farther fish everywhere. Cause this is what he did in me. So if he can do that in me, which means that his words, his things that everything that he does, it's trustworthy. You can
It
trust
is.
it because he would never lie to nobody. He wouldn't tell you to do something if the system didn't need it or whatever.
And you've done amazing work on this. Absolutely amazing.
Yep.
Thank y'all.
Well, thank you so much, Jacob. We definitely appreciate the updates. Keep us updated. Come back Wednesday and give us another update.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. Well,
you see
thank
that
y'all.
when people give leaves. Thank you, Jacob.
Y'all.
Bye. Yeah, Jacob's done an amazing job. Did you ever see his tank whenever it originally crashed? I mean, it was sad. And
I don't,
he has built it back up amazing.
I've seen the progress on this one. He's
Mhm.
just done amazing on it.
Yeah, that he has. I've got some things starred here. Let's see. Oh, it looks like we got Matthew ready to come up. You ready to bring him up?
Sure.
Hey, Matthew.
Shoot, I just hit the button to get in there. Y'all was on top of that.
Hey, this time we was. We're trying to.
I was like, man, I must be. Are you still there?
Yep, we're still here.
I hit him.
Oh, I think we may have lost him. You still there, Matthew?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
all
you're
right.
still there.
All right. I didn't see y'all though, but anyhow, I'm not the model student and learner like Jacob is, but I do pretty good. There's some of the stuff I can't really afford to get from Father Fish because of the shipping eats me up. But I come as close as I can as far as like the soil. I try to get like the best soils, the organic stuff, and add what he says to add to it. But I do pretty good with this one is done. I mean, really good.
Yeah, I love that tank. That dark water
It
is gorgeous.
yeah, well, it's the little tetras seem to like it, but the main thing I wanted to show you was the one in the back, the one that I had so much green algae in that you couldn't even tell if there was fish in it, plants in it, or anything.
How that goes.
And Dana's is it Dina? Dina? Dina?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Well,
parents had to spell it
you
weird.
told me to shut the light off, and I shut it off for 2 weeks.
There you
And
go.
it is cleared up, and there's 5. The only thing I got in is 5 albino Cory catfish and 1 snail. I showed it to Father Fish the other day. You wasn't on the other day. I guess you weren't feeling well.
Yeah, I had the flu really bad Wednesday night. So bad that Father Fish, the second I opened my mouth, he's like, "You need to go back to bed. You're too sick."
Right. Yeah, you could tell by the voice a lot of times. But anyways, he told me the whole deal. They said I said, well, I'm gonna leave them in there by themselves. Maybe they'll breed. And he said they like to lay eggs in the morning, but you got to try to find them quick because they will eat their own. So, but I've been checking and nothing yet, but maybe I got nothing but males. And there's 4 of them now, usually, and they just laying on the bottom there. There's another one hiding somewhere, but I don't suppose I got all males. I'm just not catching them in time. But I was going to take them. I got a little 1 gallon over there. Anything happened with eggs, I was just going to throw them in there. But yeah, there are plants in there. That one in the back has been trimmed. A lot of them have been trimmed. They were a lot taller than that. But I decided to trim them down and let them get some roots going good and stuff, And
it's amazing how having it in the dark for 2 weeks cleared that tank up, made it this beautiful. That's amazing.
Right. And that's he was telling me it was a crypt, but that little, it's probably the size of maybe a silver dollar, but there's must be 30 to 40 little stems all in that one little spot. And, and that, I can't remember, it's some type of fern.
It looks like bulbous.
Asian fern, I think I can't remember. I got it from Petco, but this one I got from plants from Petco, but the other tank, the dark water tank, all them plants come from Father Fish. I was able to scrub up enough money and get some plants from him anyways. But anyways, and them little stems, that's the only stems I have. For some reason, stems don't like me.
Hey, I've been battling that too. They like some of my tanks, not all of my tanks, and I have no idea why. But
well, if they don't die, then they just completely rot at the bottom, and they're floaters at that point. So,
Or what you can do is when that happens. You see where the leaves come out.
Right.
Okay, there's a little notch there, so you snip it off there and replant it.
Okay. Well, you see that one, there's 2 smaller ones to the outside, and there's a bigger one to the middle.
Yep.
The bigger one is not in the ground, but it has roots coming off the bottom of it that are going into the ground, but there's not a stem from that one that's actually down in to the sand. but the roots are from it are going down into it. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. See what it does.
It looks good.
It seems to like it there, so I'm not gonna take a chance and kill it.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
It's the only one I've got left, so it's if it can survive, I'll let it survive, I ain't gonna mess with it. But
I
anyhow,
don't blame you there.
I can't stick around long, guys, so I'll let y'all jump to the next one.
Well, thank you for coming up, Matthew. We really appreciate it.
No
Love always
problem.
catching the updates.
I got football to watch. I don't put nothing above y'all, but football I put above everything. So
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
all
Have
right.
fun.
All right. Have a good night.
you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that tank really cleared up. Wow.
Did.
It did. I mean, it was green, and 2 weeks in the dark, you see what it is now.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I'm gonna be the coming weeks, I'm gonna be working on making that one culture into 2 more cultures of green water. So I'm eventually gonna give that 2 weeks of lights out, and it'll be a clear tank behind me. Let's see what we've got in the comments. I've got a couple of these starred. These fish I'm actually not familiar with. I've never kept the rainbows or the hatchet. But I would say like the normal. What'd you say, Brenda?
Depends on how big they get.
Yeah, because Father Fish recommends for a new setup 2 small fish, like guppies or platies, rice fish, something small to start to cycle the tank.
Right.
And I have no idea how large these guys get. That would be a good question to actually ask on the Father Fish Discord show. I'll put a link in there for you. Let me get that copied and pasted. Actually, this is a question for Brenda.
In the first tank you showed, what is the platy with the blue tail? I saw that and I ran in there to look. Unless you saw the red and blue platy, which I think is actually a molly, and I didn't see any of those in there. Now we have the pastel guppies that have blue tails. The little tiny ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are guppies, and they're just called pastels. So they have the different pastel colors: the blue, the yellow. I think there was a pink and a purple. So it's all the pastel colors, but those were guppies.
Mm-hmm. Then we've got one more question from Young Trev. See if I have one cleanup tank and one center fish. How many schooling fish or live bearer should I get, or is that too much for a 20-gallon? Well, I've got quite a few live bearers in my 20-gallon in my living room, but that's the only thing I have in there is live bearers. And I've probably got about 50 in there. But I've got it heavily planted. You have to heavily plant it, and it depends on when you started the tank. Has the tank been cycled? Did you start out with 2 little fish to cycle it? Because you definitely want to have it set up, cycled, ready to go. What's your thoughts, Brenda?
I would agree with that. Yeah, stick with some small ones.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we got anything else.
It looks like a Japanese blue scissor tail guppy from Cinnamon. They did come from Cinnamon. The pastel guppies that are in there are the ones that came from Cinnamon.
Oh, cool. And she raised some gorgeous guppies. Wow.
It's one of those that actually just had the little babies in that little tub.
Wow.
So, yeah. We got a couple more that are carrying and getting ready to drop. So I can't wait to see what they look like.
Hey, that's exciting.
Right?
Oh, let's see. We've got Jennifer waiting to come up. Hi, Jennifer.
How you doing? Just want to show the ponds. You can see those.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get you full screen. Oh, wow. Oh, I love it.
That's gorgeous. Look at the color on that.
Mm-hmm.
We have some koi and common goldfish in here.
Oh, nice.
In here we have fancies.
Those
Some
are
ranchu
gorgeous.
and arandas.
Wow, those are gorgeous.
Ooh.
I love the way that type of goldfish swims. They are so cute, the little wiggle they do.
Yeah, they're adorable. We got rice fish in here.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Glitter ones.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see if I can bring them up.
Oh, yeah, that should bring them out. There they are. Oh, those are gorgeous.
Look at that.
I love that setup.
Yeah, I'm hoping they spawn and have babies. See if I could get some koi up.
Yeah, I love your setups.
Yeah,
that is perfect. A little oasis right there.
yeah.
Right?
Oh, there they are. Some common goldfish. They're a little on the shy side.
Oh, they always are when you want to show them off.
Yep, totally. Oh, there they are. I don't know if you can see them.
Oh, that's just someone. Yeah, those are some really nice setups. I love how everybody's using these tubs for the setups. It's easy. It just makes it easier to actually get the setups in your house.
Yeah, and you can keep them in for the winter, and then once the summer hits, you can put them right back outside.
Yeah, eventually that's what I'm going to end up doing with my garage eventually one of these years. Wow, those are gorgeous.
Yeah. And then all the tanks upstairs.
Love it. They'll definitely come out for those plates.
Yeah,
they're very happy to eat. These guys.
Yeah, I go to feed the flake to the little koi, and they all like jump in my hand before I can even get it out.
Yep. Yeah, these guys love the flake too. The koi, everything eats it. I feed it to everybody.
Yeah.
And they have the tanks upstairs. Let me go upstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those tubs, that's definitely something that eventually I'm going to do is add some tubs to the garage. Dean's going to be like, no, she's talking about getting more tubs. No.
Going to take over the garage.
Right. Not all the garage. I'll leave him some of it.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So
there we go. There she is.
There's the 55.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Wow.
I love all the plants that's growing out the top. I love that.
Yeah.
Wow. What all you got back there? I can see there's some pothos.
It's peace lily
Oh, cool.
and pothos. 2 different kinds.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up getting a
Variegated.
peace lily for my tank. I keep seeing everybody with peace lilies in the back of their tank. I'm like, yeah, I definitely need to get one of those.
And it really works. And then this is some shrimp and some little guys, some endlers.
Oh, wow.
There's pygmy cories in there. And all
Look at
my
all those
my
snails,
mystery
too.
snail babies.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And they had another clutch.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. Just waiting on them. And then
Somehow I always get unlucky with mystery snails and get 2 of the same sex. Oh, where'd she go?
I don't know.
If you can come back up, Jen, feel free to come back up. But yeah, I haven't been lucky with getting mystery snails to breed. All mine, they end up, whenever I get them, they're all the same sex, so I don't get any eggs. Or if I do, they're not fertilized, so no babies.
For a while, we were getting the egg sacs, and they kept getting knocked back in the tubs, the plant tubs. We were getting the egg sacs, and they kept getting knocked up into the water. So
Yeah. It can be hard to catch them from what I've heard in time.
yeah, because once it hits the water, then they're gone. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still hoping that Dean's hopefully got a pair because he's got the blue mystery snails.
Oh, nice. I like the blue.
I love the blue ones. I'm really hoping he's got a pair because, yeah, I will have blue snails in all my tanks except the one behind me. I don't trust the coolie loaches with them. Not until they're a certain size, at least.
I like the blue ones and the purple ones.
Oh, the purples are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. Well, hopefully Jennifer will be able to come back. There she is.
Yep, it dropped. Shrimple.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And
I love that shrimp bowl. How many gallons is that? That is gorgeous.
It's 5.5.
Oh, wow.
There. Can't really see the fish too well. I think I got to do a water change in this. Water's a little too cloudy. Oh, there's some tetras, neons.
Oh, yeah, I can see them.
And then betta tank. Oop, there he is.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Tons of guppies and fry.
Oh, I love that. Got some nice little bladder snails in there.
Yeah. Tons of, well, I feed it really, really heavy because I have a lot of fry.
Oh, yeah, I know how that goes.
Yep. And then baby angels.
Oh, I love that.
And of course, more mystery snails.
Oh, cool.
But that's everybody.
I love your tank.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Love the little babies.
And there's plenty of places for them to hide in there, too. I love that.
Yeah. Just ordered more flake food and some plants. Should be coming Tuesday.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Those are some gorgeous guys. Thank you so much.
Right.
Teeny tiny fry.
Hey, I look forward to more updates. You've got some nice stuff.
Thanks. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, she's got some really nice setups. I love those tubs. I love her grow out tanks.
All of her tanks are gorgeous. Magenta mystery. I don't think I've seen that one yet.
Oh, they're really pretty. I haven't been able to find them at my local pet shop, but they are pretty.
Yeah, what's only available to us is the albino, blue, jade, the purple, and there's one called I think it's like albino purple or something. It's like real pale purple. Really neat.
Wow. That's pretty cool. I have not seen the pale purple ones. That's gonna be something I'm gonna want to get. But Brenda, pick me out some really purple ones.
Some purple ones.
If I get any more creatures, I've got to first find a place for more creatures because I think I'm maxed out right now.
You find the space first.
Right.
Colorful planet. Not really. All theirs are green.
Yeah, all mine are green. If my husband wasn't down with the flu, because he's where I was about 2 days ago with the flu. If it wasn't for that, I would ask him to bring up his tank because he's got some colorful plants in his. He's got some, I think it's called Scarlet Temple, I think.
Yeah, he's got the Scarlet Temple in there.
Yeah, he's got a really nice colorful tank.
Where's
Haven't
3G?
Haven't seen him tonight.
Right, I was going to say, no, that was Christian that was here. I don't remember seeing 3G yet. I think he came up Wednesday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I was right. To the world today.
Is that the one with the angels?
Yes.
Yes, he brought up his angels. And I was like, oh, she's going to be upset. She missed that.
Yeah, right.
And he turned the light on so you could actually see him glowing. And oh, yeah.
Wow. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. I meant to do that this weekend and have not done it yet. So we've also got some super chats. Thank you, Matthew.
Matthew, rubbing it in beat Baltimore.
That's too funny. Thank you, Matthew. And then we got Danikin Aquatics.
Where's Lou? I think, somebody actually answered him. Lou's in the hospital. He's having a procedure done tomorrow. So depending on what time they do that, on when they'll release him to go home.
Oh, it looks like we got.
Yeah.
It looks like we got Stan Pittman just popped in. Hey, Stan.
Hey there.
Yep. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I got you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I went to a swap last Saturday in Dallas. I just got a few new ones I wanted to show y'all.
Oh, cool. Looking forward to it.
See if it's going to work. Yeah, there we go. Got one of them candy bags.
Look at that.
Love those colors.
Last time I was up, Lou fussed at me. I told him I had a little gallon jar ready for shrimp, and he told me to, well, put them in there. So I've got little 6 little Bloody Marys. You're not going to be able to see them, but they're in there.
Oh, nice.
Just the display tank. I don't have anything new in there.
That is a beautiful tank. I love the way you've got it aquascaped.
That's just throw it in there.
Love it.
Not a whole lot of thought in that. That's King Kong guppies.
Oh, cool.
I just added that gravel. I had that black sand in there, and I just didn't like it. I threw some gravel, a little bit of gravel on top. Really brightened it up.
Yeah, we got a tank here with that black sand. I'm not crazy about that.
Yeah, I'm not either. I don't use it anymore.
Yeah, I haven't tried the black sand.
I did finally find some electric blue Acaras. I've got them in a quarantine right now. And of course, they're hiding. Get them to come up.
They always want to hide when you want to show them off, huh?
Well, they were just there. And here they come. Yeah, maybe not. They're a really good deal on them. They're about 2.5, 3 inches. I paid $5 a piece for them.
Oh, that's not bad.
Here comes one of them.
Oh, those are pretty.
They are.
Prettiest fish I have. It's just a quarantine tank, but I'm gonna put them in the big tank in the den. Let's see what else. Oh, here's. I'll have to show you the King Kongs.
Oh, I love those guys.
Look at that.
Now this is 3G's line. I got them from him.
Wow.
They I have to separate them. This is they throw about 90% male.
Wow.
That breeder tank in there's got about 6 females in it. And just throw
That's
a ton of them. Got my first stir-bys too at the little stir-by quarries.
I love your fish room.
A few blue dreams in there. With the swap.
Oh, cool. Yeah, blue dreams are one of my favorite shrimp.
I guess I better show you all the puffer.
Oh, he's adorable.
That was 3D's too.
He is absolutely adorable, Stan.
Set up a couple of new tanks, but I just got goldfish in them.
Oh, I love them.
Run a little while. My first cichlid tank.
Oh, I love that rock with the hole in it. That is nice.
Actually, the guy I bought the fish from gave me that rock.
Oh, really? Wow.
Bristlenose Factory. He's in Cleveland, Texas.
Huh.
I went to his house to buy the fish, and he gave me that rock.
Hey, you can't beat that.
That's my Amica Splendens tank.
That's a nice setup.
We'll show these in case you can see still in here. The 40 breeder. Those are humpback limia.
Oh, wow.
And I had them in a 20-gallon, and they quit breeding. And I put them over in this 40-gallon, and I don't see the babies, but there's probably 100 babies in there right now.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful fish.
Really cool fish. The males have the black fin on top, and they get a little hump on their nose. It's just a goldfish tank. All the turtles found new homes. I had a buddy with a big pond, a turtle pond, and
Oh, yeah.
they just outgrew everything I had.
Yeah, that's the reason I made sure to get Eastern musk turtles. That way I knew they would stay small because I so wanted a red-eared slider until I found out how big they got. And then I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah, they can live for 30, 40 years.
Yeah, they can. They're very long-lived. Oh,
These are the Limia perugiae.
They are
If
gorgeous.
you're live and you're tired of the guppies and platies and stuff, these Limias are really cool. This tank's got a little bacteria bloom on it right now, but this is the banded Cuban Limia.
Those are beautiful.
They have a lot of black markings on them. There's a bunch of babies in there right now. Another koi betta.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Killifish. That's a koi betta with killifish next to it.
Oh, cool. You've got such a wonderful collection of fish.
Yeah, that's my problem. I need to focus on something, but I see stuff I like and I got to have it. So
Right, I know the feeling.
Okay, that's all I got. We'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, thanks, Stan. Love your
Yeah.
fish room.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And it looks
We
like
have-
we've got John Shane ready to come up. Hey, John. Can you hear us?
Hey y'all, how are you?
Doing
Good.
good. How are you?
I can hear you good. This is my 75. I know you guys have seen it a few times.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful 75.
It is.
I got to trim it back every like 2 to 3 weeks, but it's self-sustaining. I just don't know where my angels are.
Oh, they're going to be hiding in there somewhere.
Probably. The lights wore out, so that's my hill stream.
Those are gorgeous. That's the way I like to see a tank. It has lots of plants, all natural, just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this one. And then I have my other one upstairs, which is strictly an angel. And, well, I have one discus now, but I'll show it to you. Give me a second.
Oh, cool.
It's my 30. Trying to. No, I gotta put this one. There you go. It's reversed.
Oh, those are beautiful.
They are.
And I got 4 angels and 1 discus. I don't know where he is though. Oh, there's my other.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, my white one.
That's a pretty one.
It is. Just hanging out.
You were probably shocked because they turned on the light.
Oh, that's a pretty one too. The one hiding behind the rock there. Wow.
Yeah.
That's got a
I
pretty
like
pattern.
I like the setup in that tank.
Mm-hmm. That rock's just perfect right there.
Right.
Yeah, my Placo likes to hide under it.
Oh, I bet.
He likes to hide. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, sometimes whenever you want to show them off, that's when they're gonna hide.
Oh, every
I have found that out every time.
It's like they know.
I went to take pictures of mine, and it just like it. Just as it got into focus, it disappeared. I went.
Yep. It took me about 30 minutes to get a thumbnail shot for this video in my tank because they would not hold still. I love that tank.
Yeah, I actually just trimmed this back a little while ago. Like the valves and everything, they literally were like this tall because I trimmed them down, and this is like, I don't know, a half a week of growth.
Wow.
They grow crazy.
They grow back fast. That's definitely beautiful stuff.
Here's my 30 with 4 angels and discus, and I have a Placo. I have 1 or 2 quarries. I don't know if you can see him. He's back there.
I think I see him in the back there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's right there. I forget. I almost want to say a zebra quarry. I forget the name of him, honestly.
Oh, I know how that goes.
I wish my Placo would come out. Oh, there's my little Cora.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Love the colors on it.
Yeah, I got him from Father Fish gave me him.
Oh,
I bought him
cool.
from Father Fish.
Yeah, we got
That's
plenty of
cool.
those. We have blue car in like 2 tanks and a tub.
They're just they're beautiful fish.
They are.
Oh, they
I'll
are.
go back down to my 75 now. See if my angels are out.
Hey, hopefully.
The 75 has a mixture of literally everything. There's serums, or 2 of them, Molly's,
That's a beautiful community.
Tetras.
Uh-huh.
I love that sword too.
This stuff here is the best stuff. Right here. It sucks nutrients up like crazy.
Is that hornwort?
That's hornwort, yeah.
Yep, I figured it was. I love hornwort. That's one of my favorite plants. You pretty much can't kill it.
No, and there's one type of hornwort that I bought back in the day that you plant it and you lose all the needles because I guess they're kind of delicate. But this hornwort, I threw it in and it blooms like crazy. I always gotta cut it back.
Yeah, see, that's the way my hornwort is. I've never had the variety that drops all the needles. Mine, it just keeps growing and growing.
Right?
Oh, there we go. There they are. There they are. There's my 2 angels.
Found them.
Oh,
I
they're
did
beautiful.
find them.
They are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're like tricolor in some ways.
Wow.
They're very beautiful. I love them.
They are gorgeous.
Let's see if I can get more light on
Hopefully
them.
you've got a pair and you'll get some fry, hopefully.
Right?
I'm hoping they're male and female. That would be nice.
You'll be able
That's
to
what I'm
tell once
hoping.
they're a little bit older.
I can't tell how old they are now. But yeah, that's all my little fishies.
Well, thank you so much, John, for coming up and showing us. It's definitely been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Anytime, both of you. You guys take care.
You too.
God bless. Thank you.
God bless. He's got some really nice tanks. Wow.
It does.
And I saw a question from Jennifer. Dina, my husband wants turtles. We would like to put them in the big pond. What turtles would you recommend that would stay on the small side and not eat all the fish? That's the main thing, is getting them not to eat all the fish or the snails. That's the problem I've got with mine. I have not tried putting fish in there, but I have tried putting ram's horn and bladder snails. And yeah, they're my little monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the good thing about eastern musk turtles is they like to stay in more shallow water. They stay small. The female gets up to 5 inches. The male is between 3 and 4 once they're fully grown. They're really easy turtles to keep. They actually go into a hibernation mode in the winter, so you don't really have to worry about bringing them inside, which is nice. That's the ones I would recommend, because that's my favorite type of turtle to keep. That's the smallest that you're going to be able to really get. Unless you know one that's smaller, Brenda, that's the one that I've always heard is the smallest, so that's why I got it.
That works. And you have another question.
I do. Can you show that succulent tank with the dragon? Succulent tank with the dragon. Oh, you're talking about the little desert terrarium I made, right? Is that what you're talking about, Beta Great Lakes? 'Cause yeah, I can show you guys that. 'Cause it's just a little terrarium that I throw together. It's not anything fancy. It's just a little terrarium. But absolutely. It'll just take me a minute to log back in on my phone. Yep, he said yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can get logged back in with this. And actually, I can show you guys the turtles too. Go to camera. I'm so glad that my husband taught me how to get into this thing because it was a nightmare at first. I'll just be honest. Let me get that pointed that way and enter the studio. Come on. And let's see. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Okay, it's echo fixed.
Echo fixed.
Okay, awesome. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, okay, I got it. Not quite as good at switching around windows as Father Fish is yet, but yeah, I can show you guys the. Let me see if I can get the light on down here. I have to keep the light off whenever I'm doing the live stream. But this is the little Father Fish terrarium that I made. These glow lights are super bright and get super hot. So I like to leave them off. I only give it about 6 hours a day. That way it doesn't get too hot in here because I have a lot of grow lights. And it's just some little thimble cactuses and a few little pieces of golem jade. And all I have to do, I've got a watering can right here. I just add a little bit of water to it, really about once every 2 weeks because I don't want to oversaturate it. But yeah, that's the little desert terrarium. And it would be a really nice setup if you had it in like an actual aquarium for like a bearded dragon or really any type of little desert critter that you like. Let me see if I can get back up. There we go. Then over here's the turtles. And this is a 75-gallon tank. And I'm not sure if we're going to have any of them out. Yep, we do. There's the little female eastern musk turtle. She's about a year old now. Very feisty. I would not recommend putting fish in there with her unless you want them to become part of the food web. Because, yeah, she is very bitey. In a minute, you'll see her try to bite me because she is a little bitey girl. And she's coming up. She's going to actually show out for you guys. Come on.
Yes,
come up.
Oh, look, I'm getting food.
Right? She knows that if I get near this tank, it's feeding time. Or I'm recording her. She knows that. The male's more shy. He doesn't really come out very much. But she loves to come out. And she is about twice as big as the male.
That's because she beats him up, takes his food.
Oh, she will. I have to feed her on the opposite side because she will latch onto his head. She is a little terror. When I named her Wartortle after the Pokemon, she really lives up to her name. You can see how chunky she is. She's a little chunky girl. So I've got where whenever he comes out, I get him up here on the landmass, feed him, then try to lure her over here to this other landmass. And try to get them on opposite ends because they will, well, I'm not going to say they will fight. She will fight him. He is actually very sweet, doesn't really bite anything other than a pellet. Her, if I put my hand in there, she would latch on in a heartbeat. But it's because I wanted my turtles to have more of a hands-off act like they would in nature approach.
Right.
I don't take them out a lot. I just like to watch them get up there, bask on their log, bask on the little sand bed, and just, live their natural life where I can actually observe them and watch them. There is a little bit of algae buildup. I've got a scraper that I've got coming in sometime this evening. Don't know when. So I'll be able to scrape that off because they do not do well with snails. They will eat all the snails, which is, what they're made to do. That is their natural food source is snails. But it would be nice if they would leave a few to be a cleanup crew to get rid of that algae. But as far as I know, this is the smallest turtle that you can actually purchase legally. And these are actually native to North America, the East Coast. So, and they stay small. They're small enough, though, that the males, you may not be able to purchase them in every state. Luckily, I live in Florida, so we don't really have any laws that much on turtles. Oh, she's going to her side. She's already getting over there. She's like, yeah, I know you're going to feed me. But yeah, you can see a lot of the mint is already starting to grow back. Yeah, my water lettuce is starting to grow back. And of course, my duckweed is starting to grow back.
Oh, always.
Oh, it does. The chickens really enjoyed their duckweed treat, though. So it has its uses. It can be a pain sometimes to constantly dig it out, but it does have its uses. Anything else anybody want to see? I guess I could show off this 40-gallon breeder. I've got most of the hair algae out. I'm going to go through, replant it with lots of hornwort because I like the hornwort better than that guppy grass. I mean, guppy grass is nice, but my favorite is the hornwort. Then we've got the little rice fish, if I quit scaring them. Let's see if I can get this guy. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
I'm hoping soon that they will actually lay me some eggs. I know I've got at least one pair of male and female in there. So I've got 12 in this tank somewhere. And this tank actually has the algae that I like. That algae in the back is gnat algae. That's what I love adding to my resurrection jars because unlike hair algae that clings to everything, it's just a little mat of algae. I mean, there's nothing to it and it doesn't harm anything. And it really actually helps keep the tank clean. There is a little bit too much in there because I was debating on making a video on how you remove that, but it's even easier than the hair algae. It's really simple. Oh, it looks like we got somebody ready to come up. So hold on a second. Let me log off of here and I'll be right over. I'm not sure how it went to you, Brenda. Sorry. Hey, Lou.
Hi there.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? How has your evening been?
Pretty good.
Wonderful. I've caught some of it. You're having a good time.
Oh, yeah. Talking about fish and turtles.
They're fish and turtles, right? That's great. How are your tanks doing, Brenda?
They're doing pretty good.
How many you have now?
At home, let's see, I have the one with discus, the 6-gallon with the guppies. Then there is I think it's probably about a 3.5 to 4-gallon. Underneath of that, it has guppies, so that's 3. The shrimp jar and the betta bowl on the table.
You got it.
Yeah.
MTS, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's wonderful. Proud of you.
Definitely. She's got a bunch of guppies. I can't wait to see all her guppies.
And then I have 42 tanks here.
Right? You got to count those too.
Indeed, you do. Well, that's great. Oh. Well, I'm hoping to get some good news tomorrow.
Yes.
So.
I'll be sure everybody to be in prayer for Tony. She's kind of in a bad way.
Definitely.
So, we need to really be on her side. I told her we were gonna hold hands walking into the kingdom.
There you go. Just no time soon, you two. No time soon.
When
Yeah.
it happens, when it happens, it happens. Look, God bless you, girls.
Oh, wait a
Proud
minute.
of
We have
you.
a question from Adam.
Pardon?
We have a question from Adam.
Okay.
Okay, angelfish has a white substance on her eye and a suggestions. Does not look like ick, more like protrusion.
That's probably an infection. What I would suggest is you get out your Neosporin and put a little dab directly on it.
Yeah, that'll definitely help.
If it's a bacterial infection, if there is fungus, then it is definitely a bacterial infection. By white, that could be anything, but the eye tends to get injured, and when it does, it tends to infect. But the Neosporin, if it's something brand new, it could stop that, and the eye could return to normal. So take a fish out, catch it with a net, and just put a little dab right on the wound. You can put it on your finger first. If you dab it dry with like a napkin or a piece of toilet paper, just dab it dry to get the water off, then the Neosporin will be able to stick to it more easily. Can't remember who showed me that. Jennifer, I think, showed me that.
Oh, that's cool.
He also said, yes, she's been squaring off with another another angelfish.
Well, it could be she's got a small injury. Any kind of tiny new injury like that should always be treated because it can so easily turn into an infection.
Yeah.
So just go ahead and treat it. It's the Neosporin works like a miracle drug. It really is amazing how effectively it works.
It is
Alrighty.
amazing how much stuff it can treat.
Yeah, really. Well, it is what it is. It's a good antibiotic. And most antibiotic problems are bacterial. So it works. It works better than anything else, as far as I can tell. It works
Did you
better
see
than
the
treating the whole
comment
tank.
Did you see the comment that Brenda pinned for you, Father Fish? It's from Neil.
Yeah.
You
The
got a fish. Thank you.
one right above it
Fun.
says, guy takes Sunday off and calls in from the hospital bed. You rock.
Well, thank you guys. Appreciate you.
Hey, thank you, Lou. I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Love y'all. Bye for
Love
now.
you. Bye.
How do I get out of here?
I'll see if I can help.
I can do it. I can.
Oh, you got it.
There we go.
Yeah, he knows how to work StreamYard like the back of his hand. I think he can do it. And he's so good at it.
Yeah, that's when he's on the computer.
Well, it looks like it's that time.
Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, that went by really fast.
It did. It's been a fun night. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Oh, I had a lot of fun. Thank you.
Oh, me too. I always have fun when streaming with you and Lou.
And thank you to everyone that came in.
Absolutely. And please keep Tony and Lou in your prayers.
So Stephanie wants to know, how do you hold the fish still when treating it? Very, very carefully. Like, hold it in your hand, but don't squeeze it. Depending on where the sore is, make sure that's exposed so you can get to it. And just try to be quick. Yeah, the main thing is try not to squeeze it too hard, but you can hold it in your hand. If not, leave it in the net. Hold it, with it in the net.
Let's see. Actually, I think I've got it ready. Well, thanks everybody. Love y'all. See you next Sunday at 6.
See you Wednesday too.
Wednesday too at 6. Absolutely. Here we go.
I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.